Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the DraftSeal number DS7540-270G. This is a fin pile, a gray fin pile insert. This happens to be a 7-foot roll. It's listed in the site in 24-inch to 96-inch lengths. You can order any size you want. If you wanted 100 feet, order 25-foot lengths and then indicate in the comment field, ship this as a continuous roll at 100 feet type of scenario. Which simply means you can order it in any sort of quantity that you like, is the bottom line. Now this is a 3/8 pile with a .270 backer, and the DS7540 is the part number that changes as the projection of the pile changes. The 270 in the part number is certainly the width of the rigid backer. Let's test that with the caliper. And as I get my caliper onto the backer, it is .274. .274. The projection, now the overall projection is about .427, but generally the projection of the back of the unit is just from the top of the rigid insert to the top of the pile, and my caliper's telling me it's .386, so that's what it is. It's 3/8. Thickness of that backer, just for the sake of it, .034. .034 thick. This is used in the DS369A T-slot extrusion. It is literally only a T-slot extrusion that's just itty-bitty wide and really thin, and you would slide this into it, and the material would certainly be something that you can use in a variety of applications. Where you can insert this into that T-slot, you can mortise it into the edge of doors, you can surface mount it, you can put it anywhere you want. You can mortise it up to the bottom of a door. You could even take that T-slot extrusion and get fancy and get yourself some low compression springs and then some long number 6 screws and route your channel nice and deep or in the edge of your door. T-slot extrusion, T-slot extrusion. Behind it, spring, screw goes through all of it. Get all that attached to the door, slide your pile down, you're in good shape. You can imagine if you pulled your pile out, you can adjust the projection of the T-slot extrusion, okay? You'll want to probably crimp your extrusion slightly if you're using it in a DraftSeal extrusion so that it doesn't creep out on time. And just remind yourself, just be mindful of what you did. You don't want to yank it out and tear it out. You want to relax that crimping that you've done. Lots of different projections are available. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Catalog, which is awfully handy because it will show you that extrusion without the insert, and then in the bottom it will show you all of the pile inserts. Okay, really handy to be able to see what you're doing. 7540 with a 270 wide backing. Now this also has a fin. The fin is excellent because it helps resist fatigue of the pile. Pile does fatigue and flatten over with time, but that fin helps it all stand proud, and it's an exceptional insect barrier as well. And I don't know the science behind the following statement, but pile is very effective at keeping insects out. For some reason, apparently they don't like touching this stuff. I wouldn't either if I was the size of the head of a pin. So pile is, I'm told pile is effective for that reason. That entire page is really handy because you're very likely looking for pile that is going to be for an unusual, or I should say, an application that's not a DraftSeal application. You might have sliding patio doors. You might have a pair of church doors, and you might do the fancy spring adjustable installation that I mentioned earlier. You might have some sort of automotive application where it fits perfectly. You might put some two-sided tape on the back of it and fill an exceptionally huge gap around your window. However you'll use it is just superb. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the DraftSeal products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to, let's back up, a link to all the DraftSeal products we sell, a link to the manufacturer's website, then a link to their residential and commercial catalog. Look through both, and then some archival catalogs are there as well. DraftSeal is a good, comprehensive provider of material, focusing more strongly in residential. If you are looking for a threshold for a residential application where you've got aluminum and wood mixed together, and you're looking for one you cannot find anywhere else, I would look at the DraftSeal catalog, as they have solutions that I've never seen from any other company. So they may have the one you need. Any questions on our DraftSeal DS75, I think I said 7530, 7540, I forgot. We are dealing with a 3/8 wide, a DS7540, okay? Or any other DraftSeal product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.